an approach to show the human side of gang life, as well as the subculture. You know, their neighborhood was rife with crack cocaine sales and marijuana mostly, among other things. There were a lot of guns, but those were quite hidden. You know, I was getting some really strong images, and they were getting attention. You don't take the image right then and there, you're not going to get a second chance at all. Tattoos around her eye. She tried burning them off with a hot spoon, but that didn't work. Here, Boo Boo is beating up a girl for bringing some issues to the neighborhood, and she's actually stabbing her with a little pair of scissors that were in her hand. I still see her quite regularly. It was interesting, it was challenging, and it sort of gave me a purpose in a way as well.
So I shot a series of portraits, Rodney King. Notice from the side, it kind of reminded me of like Martin Luther King or some of this great order. This is actually a triptych right here, these three. I wanted them to go together, but just give you the faces of what was happening at the time. It's just like a relic to me, a relic of Los Angeles in the West. I wanted to get the faces of the occupiers and get a sense of who they are, and what I went after, and I think that's why they became so successful. And little did we know she'd be the face of the protest movement around the world. Our lives would be so interconnected, and it was pretty wonderful.
Drag was originally called Brooklyn Avenue. Something simple. I mean, you can relate to having a girlfriend, or you can relate to having a boyfriend. Everybody from Boyle Heights still calls it Brooklyn Avenue. I think like something like this was important to me. Is like I like to kind of try to humanize people. Sunday nights used to be cruise nights, and people used to hang out right there, like just having some beers and having a smoke. The park, you know, and you have this statistic with, you know, having the third highest homicide, City Terrace. It was kind of funny because the real estate agent would pull up in the car with like the people that were gonna look at the car, and they'd like look at everyone hanging out, and they'd just keep going, you know. And like, what you call curb appeal. Dude, it was yelling at me through the speaker. He's telling me I'm in the line of fire. There's dark things and bad things that go on with gangs. There's still a lot of humanizing things about these guys. It was just something really incredible to see.